Tonight's MLB pregame show as we ramp up to the first pitch this evening. Should be a good one. And as we prepare you for it, we present our Topps Player Spotlight. J. Mack has people around the game buzzing. He took home the AL Cy Young Award last year, and we can see him there receiving the award from his manager just a few moments ago.
Well, the secret's out on this guy, D-Roll. He is not only lights out. This guy can get it done. Pitches deep into games. He can eat up innings, and more importantly, his stuff is elite.
I agree, Dan. He shut down the league all season long. I'm interested to see if he's built on last year's Cy Young award-winning season and gets off to another hot start.
All right, pregame festivities are wrapping up. It's time for baseball, and we'll have it for you next. Friday night baseball now from Fenway Park here in Boston. Tonight, game 2 of this 4-game weekend set between the Seattle Mariners and the Boston Red Sox. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Next to hit, J. Mack, as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
I'm so impressed with him and his ability to hit from both sides of the dish. I mean, we've all seen guys that do it, but really, they usually struggle from one side of the plate or the other. Not him, though. He's a true switch hitter who has a lot of success from either side of the box.
Line toward the gap in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Hey, after that hit right there, D-Roll, that extends his hitting streak to 6 games.
Yeah, no doubt about it. 6 days in a row with knocks will help you sleep better at night, Dan.
So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And from the on-deck circle into the batter's box comes Christian Vasquez. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. That's a strike to throw down. And he is out at second. Caught Steve. Striding in is Luis Torrens, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. One and one, here it comes. Skied into straightaway right. Mack is there, and he'll bring this one in. Digging into the batter's box will be Hanser Alberto. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Moore, runner at first with 2 gone. Hit in the air out to right. Mack gets there for the catch, and that ends the inning. 1 left for Seattle. They're down 1-0. Next, J. Mack singled in his last at-bat.
Mack.
First pitch on its way. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Myers is under it, and he makes the catch for the second out. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Hanser Alberto. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Hit the other way out toward right field. And quickly 2 are gone now here in the visitors' half of the 6th. Now into the box, Ty France. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. He's under it, and that ends the inning. Mariners leave 1. They're on the short end of a 1-0 score. One away for Seattle now in inning number 7. And up next is Ha-Seong Kim. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Mack is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Now at the plate, J. Mack. He flew out in his last AB.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Swinging a ground ball to third. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in.
Hey, pitchers, you better start taking notice of this guy. He better be circled on that lineup card because he's on fire. That's his second hit of the ball game right there, and I don't see him stopping.
Next to stand in is Christian Vasquez. He bounced out last time up.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they can certainly roll too.
He's running. Swing and a miss, strike three. The throw is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. So they'll have to be content with just the strikeout there as the runner's able to get himself into scoring position with one away. So now into the box is Austin Hayes. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. The 3-0 pitch. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. So the Red Sox lineup turns over, and to the plate, Adalberto Mondesi. No career at-bats for him against this particular arm in the past. He loses him on ball 4.
Oh, that's a walk that could really change the complexion of the game. With the bases loaded, if he gives up a base hit right here, it could get real ugly.
So bases are loaded. Nowhere to put him with one away. That brings up the outfielder, Alex Verdugo. Swing and a fly ball, but shallow. And that's not going to do it. Moore has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And there will be no advance here. It's a wasted opportunity as the bases remain loaded with 2 away now. This is hit softly to third. And the throw to first will be in time, so the Red Sox come up empty, and the inning is over. A couple of walks, but no damage. We're back to Friday Night Baseball on the show after this. Here's Will Myers. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Fly ball out to straightaway right field. 2 down here in the 9th.
Wow, that's a rarity. A 1-0 game in baseball these days. Both of these pitchers pitched awfully well. It's a shame one of them had to lose this game.
And that 1 run held up tonight, 1-0 the final. The Boston Red Sox took the lead in the 2nd inning and rode that until the very end. Pablo Costa gets the win on the mound, his first of the year, as he tosses